Football players have enormous riches. Their lavish homes and expensive cars are the reason for their success, both on and off the field. As a result, this movie will examine the intriguing love stories of some of the biggest sports stars. Important relationship goals and potential red cards lie ahead of you. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about football players with gorgeous stars as dates. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. The ideal guy to start with is NFL icon David Beckham. In 1997, Posh Spice, the famous Spice Girl, went to a Manchester United game with a friend. The form goes on to allege that Beckham tried to hit her with his trademark long pass after spotting her in the crowd. You ask, did it ever work? "Can I have your number?" he said, after mailing her a football. The two were deeply in love with one another. He continued to amaze her on their first date, which they went to a Chinese restaurant after he wooed her with his bold manner. One of the all-time great pop singers and football stars then tied the knot and became one of the most famous pairs in history. Do you know if David uses his football abilities to help out around the house? His only visible actions are vacuuming the floors and hunching over like Beckham. The incredible Neymar Jr., a Brazilian sensation, comes next. Neymar's relationship with Brazilian actress Bruna Marquezine has not been smooth sailing for quite some time. Since meeting at a Rio de Janeiro fun fair in 2012, the pair has been in and out of relationships. Still, let's face it, who hasn't been in a relationship like this one? Additionally, Neymar is friends with some of the most well-known women in the world, including Selena Gomez. The whispers were so strong that we were unable to determine if he dated her or scored a hat-trick against her in a FIFA match. Even in light of all the allegations and scandals he has been involved in, Neymar and Bruna find themselves drawn to one another more often than not. They may have a fondness for Brazilian food or detest exercising first thing in the morning. These two are so determined to win our hearts that we can't help but smile. It's Gerard Pique next. This was one of the most sought-after pairings at the time. Up until the most current revelation regarding the Barcelona, that would be Shakira. Yes, he did have an extramarital romance with Shakira. The couple started dating in South Africa during the 2010 World Cup. Shakira remembered their first meeting from CBS 60 Minutes in 2020. That is, until June 2022, when the couple unexpectedly declared their separation. Many of his supporters were perplexed and interested in what would happen to the two lovers. Shakira didn't come to terms with their split for more than 3 months after they announced it. She became concerned when her jam glass disappeared. I'm not sure what sounds more like a scene from a Sherlock Holmes film than that. After hearing this, Shakira allegedly became enraged and even wrote a song mocking her circumstances. Okay, enough acting. One of the sexiest couples in entertainment follows that. Perry Edwards and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain of Little Mix. They started dating in late 2016 and spent nearly 6 years together, so it was impossible not to reminisce about their charming love story. This is how it all began when Oxlade-Chamberlain met Little Mix during an interview early in 2015, without his future fiancée being present. When the three met later that evening, they discussed their forthcoming NBA game in London. While all of this was going on, Jess Nelson tried to set up a date between Little Mix member Jade Thirlwall and Oxlade-Chamberlain. The stars must line up for them. In November 2016, after the singer saw Oxlade-Chamberlain attending an Arsenal game from his box with Chamberlain, rumors of a romance between the two began to circulate. They both insisted that the stories weren't true and that they were just good friends. 3 months later, in February 2017, Perry tweeted a selfie of the two of them kissing in front of the Eiffel Tower with the caption, "Him." This was how the two first announced their relationship. True friends, in my opinion. I don't know about you, never go out in Paris. The couple welcomed Axel, their first child, after getting engaged. It's not always simple to date a football player though, especially if you're a pop singer on tour. We can't even begin to understand the challenge of planning date nights when you're always on the go. Despite the difficulties, the pair has succeeded in making it work. They share beautiful photos and videos on social media to demonstrate the strength of their relationship. This video won't be finished without CR7. Cristiano Ronaldo has been involved in some high-profile collaborations. Rumors surfaced in 2010 suggesting a romantic relationship between the gorgeous Russian Irina Shayk and Cristiano Ronaldo. As soon as they came together for an Armani Exchange promotional video shoot, they embarked on dates. A supermodel and well-known athlete fell in love, sparking rumors and extensive media coverage. Ronaldo was the ideal football player idol, and Irina was the supermodel in a bikini. Their relationship felt destined to be, or anyway, on the front page of every tabloid newspaper. On Valentine's Day of 2011, the supermodel and the former Manchester United player declared their love to the public. That was not to be though. The two parted ways in January of 2015. Moreover, in contrast to popular belief, they never had a child together. Cristiano gave birth to his first child, Cristiano Jr., not long after he began dating Irina. The Portuguese celebrity met Georgina Rodriguez, the love of his life, when she gave birth to twins Eva and Matteo in 2017 via surrogacy. Before Ronaldo met Georgina, she was employed as a sales assistant at a Gucci store for 5 years. She had split up with Irina Shayk, the model. They soon started dating, with Rodriguez praising their first interactions as amazing. She claimed that during her Netflix series I Am Georgina, Ronaldo would frequently pick her up in fancy automobiles after work. And by the looks of things, he has a ton of them. After 5 years of dating, the couple is still going strong and has 2 kids. Last but not least is Wayne Rooney, another legend of Manchester United. After Wayne Rooney and Coleen first met when Coleen was 12 years old, they began dating. A year later, at the age of 17, Rooney signed with Everton to start his career. They had both dropped out of high school at 16. Because of the numerous problems ailing the former Manchester United star, the media has given their romance a lot of attention. He claimed that Rooney had paid €140 to have sex with prostitute Charlotte Glover in the Sunday Times in 2004. That's exactly what I hope to do. When it was revealed that the England midfielder paid €45 to have sex with Jean McCarrick at a Liverpool brothel, he garnered media attention once more that year. CCTV showed Wayne entering the venue multiple times. As if that weren't enough, there are now claims that Patricia Tierney, who was seen wearing a rubber catsuit, had sex with Wayne in addition to the actor. But that's not all. Helen Wood claims that in 2010, Wayne paid for a threesome with Jenny Thompson. Wayne asserted at the time that this type of blunder is caused by immaturity and lack of expertise. Wayne is able to remain straight and narrow because of Colleen's unwavering love and support. Alternatively, maybe he's finally realized that she alone is capable of reigning in his wild side. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it for more.